From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
It's getting more and more difficult for us to clear things out, and that kind of those gray skies kind of lingering around longer than I think many people would really like. I mean, we like it to kind of clear out here. So you can see here, we're looking at the just north of Trinidad at Elk Country, and what we're seeing here, some of those clouds, or low clouds, especially along the coast, kind of rolling over those hills. Now, as we head north into the Crescent City area, still looking at those gray skies up there as well, kind of those low clouds here, making for one of those gray days. And I don't anticipate to really clear out a whole lot this afternoon. There could be some patchy clearing in some spots, but overall, certainly not the clearing we saw just a few days ago. The cooling trend will continue inland, though, with the cooling trend peaking on Thursday, tomorrow, and then temperatures start to increase after that as we go into the weekend in particular. In fact, you can see that trend here. So you see how it drops on Thursday, struggling to even get out of the 80s, even for Weaverville. But we're back up to about 100 degrees or higher, especially by Sunday and even into Monday of next week. But then the temperatures actually drop again. We're back down to the mid-90s by next Tuesday. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast for the rest of the day today. And of course, we've got temperatures right around 90 for the inland areas and for the coast, in the low 60s. And how about Trinity County? Well, we've got those temperatures in the low 90s, mainly sunny skies. I don't anticipate any showers or thunderstorms, but that may change, and we'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, so a couple of things that I'm monitoring here very closely is the typical monsoon moisture that we have over the desert Southwest. A lot of times during this time of the year, we can get that clockwise flow around the area of high pressure, and it helps to kind of draw some of that monsoon moisture over Northern California. But it's not just that, too. Sometimes we can get these storms off to the west, like we have here. Those can tap into that monsoon moisture, and it all kind of converges. And we see the potential for thunderstorms developing, especially in the higher elevations. And typically, the best chances will be off to our east, even east of and north of Trinity County. Now, I want to start with the visibility and show you that we do have the potential for a little bit of clearing today. But you can see it's going to be a tough one. So those clouds kind of sticking around. Still very foggy, looks like very dense fog here for tomorrow morning. By the afternoon, again, some patchy clearing, but having a hard time clearing things out. On Friday, there's that patchy dense fog. And Friday afternoon actually looks like maybe a better chance for some clearing in the afternoon. All right, now let's talk about the potential for thunderstorms. So we take into this afternoon, I don't see that happening. Mainly just a few clouds developing. But by the time we get into Thursday, look what happens. You see in Trinity County, we're seeing a few pop-ups here and there, even off into Siskiyou County. We could see a stray shower on Thursday. Maybe, just maybe, even an isolated thunderstorm. But at this point, the instability's not there, the moisture's not there either. There you can see 7 p.m., most of it's up to the north. Okay, now we're going to take you into Friday. Now this is where I think there's a better chance. Here you can see, look at that thunderstorm developing in the afternoon on Friday, around Trinity Center. Now, it won't be that exact location, but as I've been mentioning the last few days, mainly north of Highway 299 and Weaverville in particular is where I think we'll see the best chance for thunderstorms as we go into your Friday. And then, of course, maybe some activity eventually developing in parts of Siskiyou County as well. But by Friday, 5 p.m., most of that's pretty much gone. All right, and then on Saturday, some lingering activity, possibly even for northern Trinity County, before by the end of the weekend, those chances diminish. Wave heights, we're not going to see much change from today. There we're going to take you into Thursday, and again, mainly around 4 feet. All right, so let's take a look at your marine forecast for today. Winds from the northwest at 5 to 10 knots, waves from the northwest at 4 feet at 5 seconds, and from the northwest at 2 feet at about 9 seconds. Now, there are no advisories out there at this point. Here's your forecast for your Wednesday. Temperatures are going to be low 60s for the immediate coast, warming up, heading inland, around 90 inland. And then for the Trinity County area, low 90s, and about 84 degrees in Ruth. Here's your 7-day outlook. So what you'll notice here, partly to mostly cloudy skies for the coast. No big surprises or changes there, mid 60s, give or take. For Hoopa, inland, mainly looking at dry conditions and mainly sunny skies, minus some smoke and haze out there from time to time. Temperatures increasing, peaking Saturday, Sunday, Monday, right? We're in the upper 90s, maybe even some triple-digit heat, and then back down as we go into Tuesday. But this is where things get a little bit more interesting. I've included a slight chance for tomorrow. Best chance for thunderstorms in Trinity County, and especially north of Weaverville, will be Friday. Maybe some lingering activity on Saturday, and then those chances start to diminish. It warms up too, especially by Sunday, Monday, and we're back down to the mid-90s for Trinity County by the time we get into Tuesday of next week. Here's a look at your 7-day outlook for Eureka. We're in the low to mid 60s over the next 7 days, partly to mostly cloudy skies. Still not anticipating any rainfall.